Hello everyone, my name is Lorthorn and welcome back to Minecraft Vampirism Wars. It appears the server has quieted down, which is honestly just the way I like it. I like being able just to sneak about and go with guile where others are not treading anymore. I don't know, it's a little more peaceful to me. It means other people aren't progressing wildly beyond my ability to keep up. Right, now then. Occultism. I said I'd look into it, and guess what? I did not. So, with that thought on the end of my mind, let's look at this book, and let's learn a little bit about occultism together, shall we? Getting started. This chapter is a guide through your first steps to becoming a successful summoner, from acquiring the third eye to your first contract with a demon. These pages will be your trusted guide. The ability to see beyond the physical world is referred to as the third eye. Humans do not possess such an ability to see beyond the veil. However, certain substances, such as blah blah blah, may give it to you. You can also use lenses and eat the demonic dream fruit. Otherworldly goggles let you see more hidden world blocks. However, they do not allow you to harvest those materials. Low tier materials can be harvested by consuming Demon's Dream, but more valuable materials require special tools. Alright, Demon's Dream. Demon's Dream is a herb that gives humans a third eye. See otherworldly stuff. The seeds can be found. Additional side effect, third eye, it makes you hungry. You can find these things, but they're usually in the Grove biome. Spirit Fire. Spirit Fire is a special type of fire that exists mostly in the otherworld. It does not harm living beings. Its special properties allows you to use it to purify and convert certain materials by burning them without consuming them. Making spirit fires requires demon fruit and flint and steel. Demon's fruit is on the ground, you light it on fire. Yes. The main use of the spirit fruit is to convert diamonds into spirit attuned gems and to purify impure chalk. Divination. Yes, we need this purification rod. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. Right, so we have the fruit, we have the flint and steel. We have even a diamond within our possession. Now then, all we need to do is light a fire. So, up we go then. And perhaps look at that book. Oh no. Okay. There. I don't know if that'll burn forever, but it shouldn't burn anything else. And then we make the attuned spirit gem, which can make a tuned pickaxe head. Also the glass lens. But what we're concerned with is the divination rod, which requires about as many sticks as we have. There we go. Now we have the rod. Not attuned to any material. There's no resonance within this block. Right. Well, we've made the rod, which is the next step anyways. So, divination. To make it easier to get started, the materials obtained by crafting now also have to be craft recipe. If you want the full experience, skip the following recipe page. More divination. Obtain otherworldly stone. Purified aconite in spirit fire. Yes. Alright then. Aconite. How do we craft aconite? Aconite has a crafting recipe, I do recall. Cobblestone and diorite. As some bright spark realized it's difficult to get both things. So it formed into one. If my spirit fire is still burning, then I can get this stone out of it. It appears to be awkward crafting spot. But such things often are. There we go, we have otherworldly stone. To obtain the otherworldly tree, an oak sapling. Beware, the tree's growth from the saplings will look like normal oak trees. You need to activate the third eye to harvest the logs and leaves. Yes, okay. I believe I have some saplings as well, dwelling within one of these barrels. Not many, but we'll keep one in case we need more oaks in the future. Here we are. Here we are. And purification. Only 2. One of them escaped me. Oh well. Not important. 2 planted would be good enough. And lo, they shall look like ordinary trees, unless one is on some sort of weird trip of the fruit. Well, fire is present. Then we see the trees as they truly are. Yes. Very good. Appears there's no stone nearby, though. Excellent. Alright, spirit fire, blah 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 blah, otherworldly trees, good. First ritual. Ritual chalk. We'll need to make a white chalk and then purify it. So, if we were to do this all out here with the fruit and not in the tower, then we'll need to move our supply of power away from one spot into another. Right then. Strike the block below it. We shall trade this and have a forever occultish flame of purple light. Right then. So, place forth in the ground. And lo, call forth the fire. And there we go. Alright, chalk now then. Chalk brush, but no chalk. Chocolatey book. Chalk from occultism. That's chalk from chalk. Chalk from occultism. It's impure chalk, which is burnt ether stone, netherworld ashes, and burnt ether stone. I see. Achieved how you would think, but burning netherworldly stone is a bizarre thing in my mind. Well, we shall achieve it. Right then. But night does come stalking. And we do need sleep. But bones as well. The growth of these trees. That haste. How do I grow these trees faster? How do I grow these trees faster? Bone meal, of course. Did my companion leave a stockpile of bones behind? No. No, they do not. I know of no conventional ritual. However, the basics of magic. There is a spell that should allow simple growing of leaves to tease effect, blaze, fuel the furnace, sun-dry, zephyr, growth. This is a first level spell of a 3x3 area, so we need a wand then. Right then. Wand. And the apprentice wand. Alright then. You just keep upgrading quite basically. But the apprentice wand is stick, gold, and diamond. Stick, gold, and diamond. Stick, gold, and diamond. We have a stick fourth in one of these chests. There we are. Diamond at one and stick at the top. And there we have it. Right now, we shall sleep in this dwelling. For our other one is too far away. No thunderstorms, though, seem to be coming by. Sorry. Halls. Power is definitely there. Right. Now then. I have a wand, but I don't think that's enough. At last, this book's loading. Let's shift. There we go. And now, fourth, we have a new magic achieved. Right. Imbibing in this foul fruit. There we are. The otherworldly tree has grown. I do not have an axe though. And my vision is about to sway. So axe I shall get myself to do work. Ah. That's just chalk, not real chalk. Chalk. Another stick I need. Torch. There's the light. There's foul providence. Whatever that chest is. Jungle logs to me. Alright, now. Within. Make an axe. With striking down the tree. Very good. Inventory so full of rubbish. What forth can I dispense of 2 tomes of knowledge? Bah! Both be banished. Crushing the powder I do not need, so let's put our powder crusher in the powder chest. Now do I know the purpose of this key so it can go away? Magic chest, there we go. Right, then. Anything else here serves a minor purpose to me. So we'll hold on to it. As to the power of my magic, it could definitely be increased, so I'll throw that aside for the moment being. Now then. Again, the fruit. Well, substance of an odd. And it turns to us that this tree is in fact not what it seems. We strike it down, on the throes of madness and misery. Henceforth it drops normal saplings, but that does not matter, as we can simply purify them in the flame before us, and then plant them anew, and no one will be any the wiser, unless they watch this video. And there we have trees, and we have the stone. So now we burn them. In the forge. Apparently not. Huh. How forth does one burn such a thing? God, foul books. First, in the spirit fire. That must be. I thought as much, but the symbol, the use of such things, just certain children at first. Perhaps that's wrong. To burn netherworldly stone in a fur. Did I try the logs? Henceforth comes the ashes. So we have the otherworldly ash. And I did put the stone into the fire. Did it burn? Nay. Ah, there we go. Perhaps it's the logs I put at first. Well then, stone shall burn down to powder, and hence all things shall turn as the world does. Right. As for my power, barely touched by that. I wonder how efficient if flint and steel are for destruction. They might be high up there. Looking at what someone else has. Ooh, could I burn that perhaps? Or shears. Wonder what their durability's like. Pondering massive amounts of misuse of magic, am I? Yes, I am. Well then. One cannot keep a pattern forever, and such a rich offering of sour bread must be taken with the kindness that was given in the first place. Now then, iron into powder. There we go. And the tree is already grown. Ashes should be done. Very good. And then we mix the two together to make the chalk. Impure chalk. Yes. So we have some impure chalk now. Through the Gateway Pass. And hey nonny, we have white chalk. Excellent. And many other silly things to come about. A lot of chalk or white dye. Purified ink and various other craziness. Well, we will get to that. But first, I go to train. To be able to use my axe finally. Not this axe, but a different axe. So, let us go find a hunter that dwells on the hillside. There we are. What ho, my friend. Forth I bring you 12 more bottles, and you shall trade me. And then I must find the actual proper trainers, which have all been kidnapped, instead of being left in their rightful place for everyone to use. But no, selfishness decrees there may only be in one spot, and that is your own home. Indeed. Foolish man. Alright, now the disguise of oneself. Reduces your detectability and radius of visibility towards other players and mobs. I have no idea how that would actually work, but apparently I am now less detectable, yet I still leave a shadow behind. I wish those shadows were gone. But henceforth now, I can wield my axe with pride. Which is all I really wanted, although I don't actually have it with me this night. Alas. Let us see what mobs there are to hunt. I'd like to shoot a vampire, as we said. That would be a grand thing indeed. Doesn't like this stealth to end, as it's a rather annoying effect. Ah. Once I attack, my presence is revealed. Ah. Wow. This thing fires rather sharpest, doesn't it? Really, the crossbow is the main weapon of the vampire hunter, really, and the axe is just a secondary supplement. For what ho, this weapon is proficient in devastating firepower. Of course, the vampires probably have such foul sorcery, they're immune to even such mortal damage. But still, they are lesser akin, hideous monsters of the night. Come forth. You shall do. Not quite the foe I'm looking for, but a foe nevertheless. A satisfying battle. Wow, this axe actually has some insane knockback. Don't know how good that is though against vampirical wizards. No doubt using Gatling guns at this point, and other such silliness, and flamethrowers. My goodness, what a silly world. Go blow up something very nice against the creepers, though. Yeah, it's not the greatest, although you knock something back and then you shoot them. You there, traitor. What do you have? Blue ice. That's a fine deal. Not one I can't afford at the moment, though. Yes. Well then. That is much appreciated. And I think I shall leave it there then. As I have fought some beasts, I have done some occultism magic, and so we shall proceed and go on from there. So thank you very much. And I shall catch you here in your mind the next time. Until that time comes around, good day.